Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Another day, another video. What I want to do in this video today is we're gonna unmute all the monsters together, and then we're gonna also talk about some stuff, right? So actually I want to talk about this thing before we go in there to listen to a song and see how it is and maybe give my opinion on it. So the coronavirus thing is just getting worse and worse. I mean, the numbers are just shooting up. I think it's gonna get much worse before it gets better. I've been buying a lot of stuff, including medicine, because I had some heartburn problems. Well, I'm having some heartburn problems, and I tried to buy Tums, right? I was thinking, should I buy it or shouldn't I buy it? And then, while I had it in my cart on Amazon, and it's not like, hey, it's saying, hey, there's 5 left or 2 left or something like that, right? It literally said it was in stock, which means that, hey, there's a lot left, right? So by the time I was thinking about it, and it's only been like 5 minutes, it's no longer listed. Pretty much it's out of stock and is no longer listed. So if you see something you need, buy it, because I think this is just going to get worse before it gets better. I do want to mention, when I made the video about the mask, right, the healthcare mask, some people are saying, oh, don't use the mask. You're taking the mask from the other medical workers in the country and stuff like that. So I just thought of something yesterday. And I went on eBay to go buy some masks. And they have a lot of masks for sale on eBay. You can't buy it in the country, but you can buy it on eBay. So if you buy it on eBay, you're not taking it from the medical workers, right? And if you have money and you really want to help out the medical workers, you could buy a lot of masks on eBay and go donate it. So, if you want masks, you could buy it. They will ship it to you, but the thing is, it might take a while. So anyways, I got some masks because I think this is gonna get worse before it gets better, and I actually thought of a lot of things to talk about masks, but I don't want to go too much in depth into it. But one of the thing is, I was reading about Taiwan, right? Taiwan has the situation under control. They don't need to shut down or anything. They don't need to self-isolate. Well, actually, I don't know if they need to self-isolate, but basically their business are still open, schools still open, everything's pretty much cautious, and kids are wearing masks too, right? So what happened was that the first thing when they heard about it is that everybody wore masks, and now that you hear more about it, people that touch their face, or maybe they're already infected, they may touch metal, right? And what really worries me is that I saw that metal, the virus can survive up to 5 days. I'm like, shit. If you're out and you're touching a pole, I don't know. I mean, I had a video I posted on Twitter. Some guy took off his mask, was licking his hand, and then he was like literally like touching the poles. So I don't know. I mean, you guys gotta stay safe, and if you have the funds, if your parents are looking for masks and stuff like that, you could always get it on eBay or other online sites. And I think it's just better safe to be sorry. I bought some alcohol pads too, like 100 of them for $5. They're waiting to ship to me. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I think some of the shipment are from China, which means that, hey, if you're buying it, you should probably be worried. But I don't know. At this point in time, I think where I live, there's more people infected than I know, because they're not really testing it. While in China, they already tested it, and then they shut down their factories, and now they're opening up again. So, at least I get some alcohol pads that I will probably need, right? So anyways, I just wanted to talk a bit about that and what I'm doing. I guess I have a lot of stuff I'm doing right now as well. So I will share that with you in the other videos, the vlog videos. This one is going to be about the song. So anyways, let me just tap this thing. We're going to mute them. So we have the new monster, right? One of the new monsters, and I think it's like the blue or green or teal, whatever she looks like. I don't quite remember, but we have to use the relics to get her, and then she sings, right? So where is she? All right, so she sings, and hey, I mute her too. Anyway, she has a really good long song, right? So it sounds good alone, but I want to see what happens when you combine it with all the other monsters that are on the island. So let's unlock or unmute all the monsters and then take a look at it. All right, so I'm not sure if you could hear it. Let me turn up the song a bit. But, you know, as you can see, it's changing a little, right? The tune. And it's actually pretty cool. So I'm going to do this, like, what do you call it? Slowly. So you could hear all of the changes as we unmute all these monsters. Alright, I think I got all of them. So you hear her singing, right? I think it's more on this side. I'm not sure of how it's gonna play out in the video. Is she even singing? I don't hear her. There's something new. So there's something new.
I'm alright now, cool, calm, and clear like water. I'll make it somehow. I'll go with the flow like water. I'm alright now, cool, calm, I'll make it somehow. I'll go with the flow like water. I'll make it somehow. I'll go with the flow like water. I'm alright now, cool, calm, and clear like water. I'll make it somehow. I'll go with the flow like water.
Alright, I think that's pretty much it. There's a bit of glitch here. You know, she's not really singing, but, you know, there are some new tunes to it. Let me know what you think about the song in the comments section below. But, you know, I like how she has the entire vocal kind of song that she's singing there.